So, guten Abend, wenn noch mit Verspätung. Wir sind da an diesem wunderschönen Montag. Eigentlich, glaube ich, habe ich es angekündigt, dass ich Montag nochmal spielen wollte, aber so richtig sicher bin ich mir jetzt nicht mehr. Also es gibt heute nochmal Wolf Among Us und ab morgen ist eventuell die Rike wieder da. Muss ich gleich mal nachher irgendwie erfragen, was wir machen können. Wie wir das machen, denn ich bin erst bis Freitag nicht mehr da. So, wir haben das hier und wir haben noch die letzte Episode. Eventuell können wir heute zum Ende mal sehen, wie lange ich dann mache und wie weit wir kommen. Müsste ich doch mal langsam eine Benachrichtigung kommen, dass wir online sind. Ding Dong. Jetzt können wir noch nicht anfangen. Jetzt sind wir da. Ich weiß noch, wir müssen, glaube ich, zum Butcher. Und dann mal gucken, was wir da erreichen und wer böse zu uns ist. Und ja. Wird spaßig, glaube ich. Noch. Ich habe so gar keine Angst. Du siehst gut aus, Big B. No smoking. Wir hören mal auf. Mal sehen. Ich will nicht irgendwas anzünden. Okay, ich kann Dinge angucken, das finde ich gut. Dinge angucken sind immer gut. Nichts drin. Kielbasa, Sandwich. Ist auch schon nicht mehr alles. Ticket Reel. Okay, wollen wir nicht. Frozen Meat. Da kauft doch einer total gerne irgendwas.
Not very appetizing.
Ne.
Frozen solid. I wanna eat this.
Ah, okay, da kann ich open. Was kann ich hier? Was ist hier? Ring the bell for service. Okay. Ich will den Ring noch nicht serven.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Vielleicht eher gar keine. Ist wohl nur ein Drogenumschlagsplatz, wissen wir doch. So. Ich klingel mal nicht, aber ich werde dann wahrscheinlich eh gleich überfallen. Und ich möchte auf das Package gehen. Kann ich da hingehen?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Ah, gut. Good day, sir.
Bigby Wolf?
Hello. It's me.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Oh.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
Ja,
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
Yep.
It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
Yep.
I've been there.
Done
Didn't find
that.
what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane.
Oh, ich mag
She
ihn.
comes around here, right? If you're
Jetzt
covering
bin ich in der
for her,
Stimmung, Leute
I'm gonna have a
anzuzünden.
problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
Na komm. Komm.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yep. Nope. Not gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Verwandelt sich der Butcher... Ist das so eine...
Covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ist das so eine Jekyll and Hyde Nummer? Verwandelt er sich gleich? Oh, come on. Please no. Oh, das ist eklig. Oh, ich hab mich zu sehr gefreut.
I'll be right there.
Ja.
I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
Wo kommt Johann her? Aus welchem Märchen?
Jersey.
What was that?
Nothing, Sheriff. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, bitte erschreckt mich nicht, bitte erschreckt mich nicht.
Come on, damn it.
This is disgusting.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
Good fucking reason, I'd say.
Du bist so ein Jekyll and Hyde, oder? Oh, bitte nicht. Oh, bitte
you gotta
nicht.
be kidding me.
Oh, bitte nicht.
Gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Ja, oder ich. Bin ja noch nicht so weit.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door? Huh?
Oh.
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Talk.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you to work in the deep freeze.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
Okay.
I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be... Shh.
Ja, dann machen wir mal auf, wa? Kiu. Uiuiuiui. Die haben eine Drogenküche. Die machen das Magical Ship Zeug. Okay, weil er den Knopf gedrückt hat, sind die weggelaufen.
is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung gehabt, dass sie den Scheiß von dir weggenommen haben.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Yeah.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Erstmal angucken.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Oh, Mann.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Oh Gott. Noch ein Package.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that
Yeah,
a
good.
wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
You.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Ew.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Ja, toll. Diggi,
What the hell is that?
ja.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some
Oh,
abuse.
Scheiße.
I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Take
You
it.
won't be needing this anymore.
Wir brauchen es aber irgendwann definitiv. Oh,
That sick piece of...
oh. Ah, ich mag den Typen einfach nicht, aber verdient hat er den Scheiß auch nicht.
Shard.
Ah,
It's the shard. Finally.
Gott sei Dank.
Hey, hold on.
Nope.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Und damit ist die Episode beendet. Oder so. Keine Ahnung. Alter, was eine Drogenküche. Der ist doch morgen tot. Ich glaube, ich habe das Falsche gesagt. Es ist so schwierig, da irgendwas hinzukriegen, das Richtige zu sagen.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Let's
Seems
go.
your dog wants a biscuit.
Ich beiß dir gleich in den Arsch, Mann.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Das passt nicht.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
Ich liebe
I don't
Bigby.
understand. This piece
Boop,
just
boop,
doesn't
Karin.
want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Was?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Ja, das könnte
Helps
jetzt halt
that I have a
alles
good
sein.
working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
Please just wait.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Look, if
It
there's
could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
you, then
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
sind
over there
direkt
bickering
da.
about
Sie
bureaucracy.
hören euch.
We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Nein. Der eine denkt über sein Leben nach und seine Familie und der andere über sein Geld.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Ich werde ihn nicht gehen lassen. Ich habe gerade Geld gefunden. So einen Scheiß mache ich nicht.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh?
Die unterhalten sich so viel. Ich will Karin Dinge fragen.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in
Stays out of
Fabletown.
sight, das ist
Or
das
afraid
Problem.
the
Er
rules
bleibt halt nur in
obeyed.
meiner
Colin
Wohnung.
stays out of sight. For Mondays, at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
So what else did you find out?
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Ja.
No, it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us like this.
Eben.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
As well as any.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad?
Ja.
I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Ja.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this.
Yeah.
But I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. But someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Der ist tot. Der ist irgendwo ersoffen.
You will get on that plane to
Oh,
Paris,
God.
and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Oh, die-
Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So,
War kein Reim.
let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ah, gut. Das macht die Sache total easy.
The door. It moves.
Na geil.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that
Stimmt.
door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
No
But we have
guarantees.
to make a commitment to working within the law.
Yeah.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way.
Ich versuch's.
I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Ich bin absolut total verletzt und sollte nicht rausgehen, aber ich bin absolut ready für jeden Shit. Das ist, no problem. So, Karin, hast du was zu trinken? Was Gutes. Jetzt, wo ich mal kurz Pause habe zum Reden. WASD, WASD, QQQ. Will ich da reinspringen? Gucken.
That's it, all right.
Lost Cat. Okay. Dann öffnen wir mal, wa? Oh oh. Oh oh. Wasser. Sehr gut. Ich bin heute total scharf auf Zuckerwasser. Ich weiß nicht mal wieso. Ich bin niemand für Süßigkeiten oder so. Ich könnte die ganze Zeit nur Sprite saufen. Okay. Oh Gott. Hi, Timmy.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
He's the
Good
crooked
evening,
man.
Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Ja. Ja, ist ja auch mein Job,
I'm
ne?
supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine. Lead on.
Was?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Ja, das
He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is
He'll come
there.
round.
I know that
I like
much.
Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not...
Bloody hell! This fucking
Ja,
guy.
die auch noch. Oh Gott. Ich schieß die gleich um. Oh, schon mal sowieso nicht. Dich habe ich schon gekriegt, Diggi. Wer bist du
I was
denn?
wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Was zur Hölle ist das
You
hier?
see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Und Tussi ist auch da.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Na dann, reden wir.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Was zur Hölle ist das hier, ey? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was es werden wird. Gleich macht's puff. Episode zu Ende. Ja.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Did you send Colin to the farm? No! Ja, sehr gut. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? Nein, habe ich nicht. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Oh, sehr wenige sind zum Lucky Pond gegangen. Okay, ja gut, das kann jetzt daran liegen, dass wenn sie schnell da durchgehen, wissen sie ja schon, dass sie da was finden werden. 73% haben Toad auch nicht zur Farm geschickt, das finde ich gut. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 41% of the players agreed to talk with him first. Ah, ja gut, ich möchte jetzt auch ein bisschen was wissen. So viel wie ich nicht weiß, möchte ich jetzt gerne auch ein bisschen was wissen. Cool. Dann auf zur letzten Episode und zum Ende dieses Spiels. Schaffen wir nicht in einer halben Stunde, aber dann nächste Woche ist dann das Ende. Das wird ja noch spannend hier. Book of the Fables. Hab ich irgendwie nicht geschafft? Da, 1 und 2. Ich habe 2 Leute nicht kennengelernt. Und wer ist er jetzt hier? The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with the crooked sixpence and the crooked house. 2 things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Ah, das ist ja nett. Das ist ja nett. Crooked Layer, okay. Ach, das ist ja alles total spannend hier. Was ist das? Life on the Farm, okay. Ach, da kommen nicht mehr so viele Leute dazu. Na, mal sehen, wie lang das jetzt ist. Let's effing go!
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Warum ist das eigentlich so ein never-ending
And if my
Zigarettenpackung?
envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Oh.
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
Yeah.
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Doch.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. but I simply can't divulge that information.
Wieso nicht? Dann war's
You
es ja
really
doch.
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Was? Wieso?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Wieso?
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Ja.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Oh.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Ja, genau.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one?
Streckt euch ruhig
Who the
weiter.
shit do you think you fuckers
Get the
are?
fuck out
schön.
of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what
Name
the
den
fuck?
Crooked Man.
You're gonna make sure we
Oder?
all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Ja. Wenn du dich einfach irgendwelches Personal
To speak the
einstellst.
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh nein. Oh nein. Oh nein. Nicht du schon wieder.
Did I miss anything good?
Ugh.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, shit. Hab ich viel Spaß an dieser Kacke. Go, 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 go.
Take this!
Oh.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Go, 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 go,
I'd like
go.
to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see her insides turned out.
Ja, perfekt. Perfekt. Ganz viel Fuß. Oh, ja. Oh, wunderschön. Aber ihr stirbt ja eigentlich nicht, ne? Go. Nee.
This way.
Und tot. Die sterben doch eigentlich nicht, ne? Das ist ja das Problem. Die sterben ja nicht.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Hello, it's me. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Scheiße. Oh nein. Oh nein, nicht auf Zeit. Oh nein, nicht auf Zeit. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Oh Gott. Bin nicht auf Zeit. So was kann ich nicht. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Scheiße. Scheiße. Oh Gott, ich muss richtig drücken. Ich kann nicht richtig drücken. It's me. The Wolf. And the Crooked. Ah, okay. Mist. Ja, okay. Den kriege ich noch immer noch.
No!
Take him off!
I can't!
Das auch noch. Natürlich weißt du, wie die Bremse funktioniert. Verflucht noch eins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Oh.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Not moving. Ich jetzt auch nicht überfahren lassen, aber... Hätte ich springen sollen? Hätte ich springen sollen? Ich hätte springen sollen.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Natürlich war da jetzt Jeans und Hemd hat da gehangen. Mit Krawatte. Achso, das haben wir schon. Danke, ich wollte die Blutspur angucken.
Holy shit.
Den habe ich gut erwischt.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Don't.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
But it is.
Oh, fuck.
Here. It's gonna be.
Jo, es ist ganz, ganz viel oft sagen, dass alles wieder gut wird, aber der wird drauf gehen. Oder er verwandelt sich in irgendwas.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want.
Yeah.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
Der ist tot, bevor du da bist.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dann nehme ich dich wohl auch mit.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Hast du jemanden umgebracht?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Yo,
you
why?
can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Oh Gott, über diese Dramatik.
The others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Oh, nett.
'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Davon mal abgesehen, dass du 2 gekillt hast, sorgst
But
du
what was I
dafür,
supposed
dass...
to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about
I
it.
do. Of course I do.
This is also...
You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
Und dann bringst du dich um, oder was? Oh, das ist jetzt auch genau die Lösung.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Oh nein.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing? Vivian, don't.
GZSZ.
Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
Bye!
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
Sorry.
Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian!
Oh,
I didn't fucking mean it! I was just...
Oh Gott, ist es Romeo und Julia? Sorry.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
No. Der ist gleich tot.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Nope. Versprechen.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Möchtest du das?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Ach, lecker. Tragic. Das war jetzt, sorry, aber das war jetzt so eine GZSZ-Story, ey. Du hast mich verraten. Nein, du hast mich verraten. Ich werde mich umbringen. Nein, tu das nicht. Ah, ich werde sterben. Mi. Oh mein Gott. Das war jetzt ein bisschen Overkill. So, dann holen wir uns mal das. Ich darf es ja nicht sagen. Jetzt werden wir gebiebt. So unnötig, dass er sich umgebracht hat. Ja, ne? Es ist so irgendwie, wozu? Oh nein, ich fühle mich so schuldig. Oh. Na gut, man kann sich auch schuldig fühlen. Ich habe da heute, glaube ich, zu wenig Empathie für. So.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay. Ist hier noch irgendwas, was ich mitnehmen kann? Vielleicht eine Waffe, das wäre vielleicht ganz cool. Scheinbar nicht. Dann werden wir jetzt einfach mal die Tür eintreten. Peng! Oh nein, sie ist abgeschlossen. Natürlich. Achso. Guck. Natürlich kriege ich das einfach so aufgebrochen. Logisch. What's coming now? Packages. Ah.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Na Mensch. So. Hi. Ich glaube, ich werde erwartet. Ist das schön. So funktionieren Schlösser, klar. QQQ drücken und dann macht's BAM! Tür geht auf.
The big bad wolf.
Wie ich sie mag. Ich weiß schon.
You used to be something.
Bin ich das? Cool. Alles Aufnahmen mit mir und den anderen. Mir und Snow, ich alleine. Tussi, die mich gemocht hat. Andere Tussi, die mich gemocht hat. Tussi, die dann tot ist. Holly, glaube ich, heißt die andere, ne? Ja.
They used to fear you.
Ja, das hast du schon mal in der Zusammenfassung. Oh nein!
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Ist das schön. Geht's da noch weiter? Da geht's nicht weiter. Die Kuh drücken? Genau, die Kuh drücken. Wenn da vor der Tür eine Kuh steht, dann auf jeden Fall die Kuh drücken, damit sie weggeht. Ne? Ist doch logisch. Sonst geht die Tür ja auch nicht auf. Silberpatronen. Oh, das wird ein schöner Kampf.
The big bad wolf.
Ah, freue ich mich. Hallo. Ah, toll.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Pigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of
Ich
my
hab mir
way.
halt irgendwie
now.
kugelsichere Weste oder sowas
Make this
angezogen. Eine
worse.
Waffe besorgt. Der Typ ist ein bisschen zu
doesn't wanna
selbstsicher. Ja, ne?
You'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Ich hatte keine.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Okay, wir müssen durchhalten. Jeden Shit finden. Oh, die ist weg. Wieso ist sie weg? 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 Ich habe das Gefühl, dass das nicht gut enden wird für mich. Es gibt so viele Möglichkeiten zu sterben. Wieso sind da jetzt zwei? Wieso sind da zwei, wenn sie nur durch Spiegel gehen kann? Oder Spiegelbilder, das ist doch alles aus Metall. Das glänzt doch gar nicht. What the heck? Oh cool, es wird auch noch dunkel. Das macht ja total... Oh, hab ich Angst. Ich hab Angst! Ich hab Angst! Komm hier raus, Kari! Ich will nicht mehr! Ich will ja weiter hier. Ich will nicht mehr!
Where are you?
You can do it.
Come out and face me!
Tussi ist eklig. Tussi ist eklig. Tussi ist eklig. Getroffen. Nein, nein! Oh, ich... Guck! Angenehmer Zeitgenosse. Oh nein, du bist in ihre Scherben gelandet. Oh. Fufu. Es hat gespeichert, ich kann nicht sterben. Oh, Mädchen. Oh nein. Oh nein. Wieso? So viel von dir. Wieso gibt es keine Spiegel? Mach es nicht. Sah irgendwer anders aus als die anderen? Oh, das wird nicht nett. Das ist nicht nett. Oh, das wird nicht nett. Oh nein. Nein. Ich hustete und hustete. Hallo. Du Cyril Bonn? Gut. Calm down. Hier und stirb. Wer und stirb? Nein, bitte nicht. Au. Oh, toll. War sie nicht mal. War sie? War sie das? Das war sie nicht. So einfach? Das war jetzt einfach. That was a little bit too easy. Wir lieben auch den Wolf. Waufi! Ah, guck an. Er hat's gewusst. Wie viel lange haben wir jetzt noch?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Na dann.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Ja, leider.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Ah, damit du die noch
Look,
voll labern
there's no
kannst.
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Das ist ja
And I
egal,
think
aber
you
du hast ja
know
dafür
that.
gesorgt, dass alle
All
anderen
I'm
leiden.
asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Na dann.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you
Das hat er gesehen.
really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Ja, wer hat da noch in der Ecke gesessen und zugehört?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Oh, danke. Wie vertrauenserweckend.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Ja, ja.
It's about time you showed up. Now
Snow
throw
hat
this
auch irgendwie so ein
asshole down the
bisschen
fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Oh, nein.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in.
Ah ja.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Ja, klar, absolut.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand
ja
wanting
nicht.
to protect what you care about, don't you?
Tust du nicht.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
Und ich
I
habe ihn nicht
got her
angezündet.
tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Ja, die aussehen wie Snow.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Ach, süß. Geil.
Very good. Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Oh, man, ey.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane's in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge
Ja,
their
aber Crane ist ja jetzt
brutality
nicht
when
mehr da,
it
die
leaks
Kohle
to our dear
abzuzwacken.
citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who
Und ich war ein
will be
bisschen
the...
sehr nett für alles.
Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Oh nein,
I'd
sie wird
like
sich
to...
umbringen.
I need to say something.
Oh komm.
We're
Nein, oh, bring mich nicht
in
um.
the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh nein.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Er hat sich
Sheriff,
selbst
this is
gekillt.
highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
Oh nein.
You're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
Yes.
him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Aber die werden dann alle sterben.
Now.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats. fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
Oh.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Oh.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Ich habe
We
eigentlich das
can
ganz gut
imprison
geschafft ohne
him,
töten,
lock him
aber...
up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I assure
not good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Wohin auch immer wir
Clearly,
schicken.
we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Ja.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Oh God.
Are
Oh
you
God.
sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Ich will nicht, dass er ausbrechen kann, aber ich will ihm auch nicht den Kopf abreißen.
Yes, Sheriff.
Ah, ich kann ihm sogar den Kopf
I
abreißen.
think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
Ja.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Ja.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Spielneck! Bis dann.
There you are.
Was?
I hope you all remember this moment.
Was?
Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Oh,
Going to
okay,
miss
bis dann.
me.
Ciao.
No, I won't.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Ding dong. Spiel vorbei. Was kommt jetzt? Hallo?
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Ist das der Kleine?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Same old, same old. Das finde ich aber
Good
nicht nett.
morning, Miss White.
Oh, toll. Er kann sich mit... Hat sich also nichts geändert. Supi.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Was ist das hier bloß alles für ein Rhabarber? Gott. Oh, mein Hintern tut weh. Aua.
I'm going. Jesus.
Ist doch gar nicht, was ich wissen wollte.
And carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Warum?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Aww.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Aww.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch it.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Komm, toll. Du kannst doch mal dein Kind aufmuntern.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Blöd, Mann.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must be missing.
How should I know?
Aber eigentlich ist es unfair. Ich hätte Colin auch wegschicken müssen.
Saying goodbye?
Du bist ja immer noch am Leben. Wieso?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Das ist gelogen.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Whoops.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
No.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Ach du Scheiße.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
So, genug mit den Schmeichelheiten. Aber danke. Ich fühle mich geschmeichelt.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Danke.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, ich weiß nicht. Ah, ich will's aber wissen. Ich hab keine Ahnung.
I'll see you around.
Du spielst zu Ende, okay, komm. Was? Was habe ich jetzt? Was? What were your last words to Narissa? Okay. Aha. Okay. Keine Ahnung. What did you do to Georgie? Killed Georgie, okay. Did you give the crooked man a trial? Ja, okay, habe ich auch. How did you punish the crooked man? 38%, okay, das gleicht sich aus. Man hatte ja drei Möglichkeiten. Was? 1,5% der Leute haben das Geschenk für Snow nicht akzeptiert? Penner. Widerlich. Cool. Ich glaube, das war's. Special stats. You lied to him about seeing beauty outside the apartment. You promised her to beast. You impressed her with your detective skills. Woo. You fought him after the interrogation. Okay. You helped him to avoid the farm. Ja, das, ja. Deceased, okay. Crooked man, you took him back to the witching well. You just lived out a witching well. Oh Gott, jetzt bin ich auch müde. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Okay, ja. You smashed up his place. Ja. Greenleaf, you offered her a job. Ja, okay. Gran. You drank with Gran after Lily's funeral. Ja, okay. Das war auch nett. You pretended to be woodsman while she was passed out. Ja, die hat mich wahrscheinlich auch umgebracht, wenn ich gesagt habe, ich bin Bigby. You made a deal with him. Okay. You brought her along with to the trip trap. Okay, alles klar. Tiny Tim, you choose to wait for him. Ja, ich war nett. You accepted the beetle. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Okay. Und you choose to arrest him at the trip trap bar. Wow. Okay, ja, keine Ahnung. So. Jetzt klicken wir nicht. Jetzt gucken wir uns nur noch den Rest an hier. Und dann ist das Spiel zu Ende. Und wir können alle irgendwann ein neues Spiel spielen. Gibt es denn einen zweiten Teil? War da ein zweiter Teil in Arbeit? The Wolf Among Us 2. Oh, ist tatsächlich in Arbeit. Auf 2024 verschoben. Das ist ja ein Ding. Ja, dann werde ich wohl den zweiten Teil auch wieder spielen. Applaus! Yay! Ja, ja. Dann werde ich wohl mal Wolf Among Us 2 irgendwie einteilen auf der Liste haben. Damit ich das spielen kann. Das war doch nett. Oder nicht? Das war ein nettes Kriminalspiel, wo ich keine Ahnung hatte, wo es hingeht. Aber so richtig deep war die Geschichte dann auch nicht, oder? Gute Story, ja. Also ich weiß nicht, wie deep ich es erwartet hätte. Ich habe schon an manchen Stellen gedacht, keine Ahnung, warum das jetzt so wichtig ist. Oder hier die Bloody Mary wurde ja auch nur irgendwie... Also habe ich das Gefühl, dass sie wurde auch nur eingebaut, damit es jemanden gibt, der kräftemäßig gegen den Wolf ankommt. Wollte schon wissen, wie es ausgeht, aber war zum Glück auch nicht zu kompliziert. Ja, genau, ne? Irgendwie... Ich meine, ich wollte es auch nicht super kompliziert haben. Der Anfang war schlimmer, glaube ich, wo man dann, also da habe ich dann so relativ gemerkt, wie blöd es ist, welche Antwort man auswählen könnte. So, und dann habe ich schon gedacht, vielleicht eher doch nicht so. Oh Gott. Es gibt Graphic Novels dafür. Das ist ja ein Ding. Aber nicht von dem Spiel, oder? Haben sie das da eingebaut? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Continue. Nun gut, ja. Bevor mein Laptop jetzt die Biege macht, haben wir das jetzt gemacht. Was habe ich denn für tolle Achievements? Habe ich coole Achievements? Achso, ich habe diese ganzen Achievements. Oh Mann, ich will mir die gar nicht angucken. Oh, ich habe hier... Oh, schöne Reihe hier. 4 gewinnt habe ich nicht gekriegt. Oh, ich habe da ein Achievement nicht gekriegt. Sieht man das irgendwie? Nee, ne? Full Moon. Earn every achievement in every episode. Ah, guck an. Das habe ich hier nicht gekriegt. Novice Librarian. Unlock all books of fables entries in Episode 1. Okay, ja gut, da habe ich die tatsächlich... Ich habe da 2 Leute nicht gefunden. Das habe ich hier nicht gekriegt. All the Fables habe ich auch nicht gekriegt. Habe ich die alle nicht gekriegt? Ich habe tatsächlich irgendwen nie bekommen dort. Ah, wahrscheinlich Tweedledee und so. Tweedledee und Tweedledum. Vielleicht? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wen habe ich denn nicht gekriegt? Book of Fables. Aber Tweedledee habe ich ja hingekriegt. Wen habe ich da nicht gekriegt? Das ist ja ein Dreck. Da tatsächlich Leute nicht gekriegt. Schweinerei. Wauwi! Ich als Wauwi. Bigby's mother. Oh, das ist Mama. Fell in love with the Northwind and bore him 7 wolf cubs, but he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter. Heartbroken and alone, she tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. She was especially fond of Bigby, but as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Unfortunately, he was too small to defend her. From then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pain he caused his family. Bigby! Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Yay! Flauschbaby! Und noch ein Flauschbaby! Okay, ich... ne? Und so. So, kann ich jetzt noch hier irgendwas playen? Gibt es jetzt hier eine Episode 6? Nee. Okay. Ich kann jetzt tatsächlich nur ändern. Gut, dann war's das. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, wie es morgen aussieht. Ob dann die Rike für mich macht, weil ich bin morgen nicht da und ich bin Mittwoch nicht da. Ja, das werden wir dann sehen. Ihr wisst ja, einfach Glocke drücken. Ihr kennt ja das Spiel. Und wenn die Rike morgen macht, dann spielt sie wieder sehr wahrscheinlich Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Meine Güte. Ich will immer Animal Crossing sagen, weil es immer AC ist. Und AC steht für Animal Crossing. Aber Animal Crossing Assassin's Creed. Das ist doch eine total gute Nummer. Gut. Das dazu. Und ansonsten eventuell am Mittwoch bei der Karin. Ich bin mich nicht so sicher. Eventuell. Gucken wir mal. Eventuell ja, schaut. Also, Glocke drücken, eine schöne Woche haben, ist ja sogar kurz, weil es ja nur noch Dienstag und Mittwoch und dann ist Feiertag und dann habt ihr Brückentag und dann ist Wochenende. Nicht, dass morgen noch zum aufgebaut kriegen. Ja, kein Stress. Also wenn es diese Woche nicht ist, dann mach einen anderen Tag ganz in Ruhe. Hab keinen Brückentag, oh nein! Nein! Kein Brückentag. Traurig. Ich habe auch keinen Brückentag. Gut. Da müssen wir beide zusammen leiden und uns komische Memes schicken. Gut, Knut. Dann sage ich mal Goodbye und vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und habt eine schöne restliche Woche und lasst euch nicht ärgern und atmet tief ein und aus. Und wir sehen uns alle morgen oder Mittwoch oder nächste Woche wieder. Ne? Gut. Ich drück den Knopf. Gute Nacht.